Thank you.
Diane, welcome to Whittle. And the Transport Museum.
So we're here at the Transport Museum. So Dennis, could you please tell us a little bit about this beautiful place?
Well, it's been here since the 1980s. It's a massive collection of buses and electric vehicles. We've got lots of electric milk floats which are interesting, but the buses mainly are from the West Midlands.
Because these are Midlands buses, do I have to call them bosses? Or
Buses?
Buses. Not my southern accent of buses. I've been mispronouncing everything since Scotland.
No, buses. Yeah, and we're open from March through to October. Everybody who comes here gets free bus rides. There's a miniature railway here. It's just great fun. Good family day out.
Absolutely. We've been given special permission to come here off season. So
indeed, we're very happy to open up for you. Great.
Brilliant. Let's have a look around. Of all these incredible milk floats that I've seen, this one has caught my eye the most. Could you tell me a little bit about this?
This is really interesting. This is 1930s. You can see it's very kind of Art Deco. Built in Birmingham by electric cars. It's got what they call their airline style bodywork. Looks very aerodynamic.
Absolutely,
and,
yes.
Really is a one-off. This was found in the field locally some years ago. And we're trying to get some funds together to rebuild this completely and get it running again with maybe a new electric drive system on it, more modern electric drive system.
Is that the Tesla?
Yeah, well, Tesla batteries, you can use modules from Tesla batteries. Lots of car converters these days use those batteries because they're super tech and they last a long time.
Do 0 to 60
so
in a couple of seconds.
We can get the front wheels off the ground on this,
Absolutely.
hopefully. But it's just an interesting vehicle. The design is unique. It's very deco, very 30s, and we're quite proud of having this one here. So watch this space.
That's going to be the fastest milk cart in the West.
Indeed, watch this space.
So another little one that's caught my eye is this one, but I can't see anywhere that you actually sit to drive this one.
You walk with this one.
You walk.
Literally walk. There is like a handlebar on the end here, which is also the handbrake. So as you walk, you push the handlebar down, which starts the electric drive running. These were used mainly in city centres for walking deliveries.
Right, yes.
They were also used as dust carts in city centres, miniature dust carts, getting down narrow lanes and in tight city centres. There's a picture here of an ice cream van delivering ice cream, for example. Bit of everything.
Just
so what happens
if you're walking down the street with it and you trip over and fall over, do you get run over, or is it?
Well, there is a spring on the handle. The handle springs back up and it'll stop. It'll push the brake on as well.
It'd be pretty embarrassing to get run over
to run yourself over
by a milk float. So this bus that I'm sitting in right now is quite interesting. This was made by a company called Tilling Stevens, and it's from 1913. So this has a petrol generator producing electricity to drive the vehicle. So this essentially is a hybrid with an onboard generator, something that they're bringing back today, so nothing's new. This beautiful fire engine reminds me of that episode of Dad's Army where they take one out. See, this instantly makes me think of like a kind of steamship interior, very lavish, very beautiful, you know. I'm sitting inside the upper floor of the interior of a bus from 1931, and down to every last detail that has been restored. It's absolutely immaculate. And you just think it's such a shame buses aren't like this today, but of course people have changed as well. If you had a bus like this, you know these bulbs would either be smashed or nicked, and people will be pulling off the interior, beautiful leather and mahogany wood and everything, but it's just, honestly, it's the most beautiful bus. Every detail on this bus is just beautiful, even something as mundane as the guttering. So let me show you what I mean. You've got the gutter here, and it's on a downpipe like you'd have on a house that runs all the way down underneath the bus there. So it's details like that kind of passion in engineering that you just don't get nowadays. This one here is beautiful. Can we go on board?
Of course you can.
Let's have a look. Come with me, Mark. Wow, look at this. Beautiful old Bakelite switches, and it's sporting the old external bulbs as well there. Wow, you guys have done an incredible job with this one.
And this was found in a scrapyard.
It's time to get off. Hoping to hear at least one bus start today. Okay, Leyland National, cold start, November morning. Let's see how this goes. He wasn't lying, was he? Wow, look at that. Oh, you can smell that diesel. Beautiful.